Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Welcome, everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Cade Cunningham, the top pick in 2021, said, quote, "There's a lot of different reasons why I was picked number one, but I think it's just who I am as a person. Someone that can turn into a leader for your team and be a franchise guy. I compose myself well, and that translates on the court. I'm pretty confident in what I can do and who I am." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And a look now at the Detroit Pistons' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they kick off a road trip to New York. Well, they'll take on the Knicks. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Fultz and Suggs team up as the backcourt. Wagner and Banchero at the forward slots. And it's Carter in at the center position. And for the Pistons, it's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Duran out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches. Organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
Fultz can't get it to go. Fultz against Cunningham. Shoots over Fultz. The rebound by Carter.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
They get the rebound. And Carroll.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Back to Cunningham. Oh, stolen by Fultz. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Banchero. Down low. Here's Carter. Rebounded by the Pistons.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Cunningham. Going inside. Bogdanovich from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
There's so much rarity in a wing or big guard like Cade to have that kind of vision. He's special.
Here's Banchero. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
And Cade Cunningham, one of those 6'6", 6'7" guards that's really skilled, so a tough matchup for most wings and really too big for most guards. That's where his advantage lies.
And the first one at the line is good. Brent, you think we're going to see more guys with the skills of Cade at his height?
I do, B.A. I think just the advanced training in the offseason and development of these guys, they're coming into the league with a much more refined skill set, and Cade Cunningham is certainly in that basket of players.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Now Fultz to the middle. Here's Wagner. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Bogdanovich. He can't hit that time. Oh, nice D from Carter. Orlando leading. Here's Fultz. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Carter against Bogdanovich. Pass to Bagley. Here's Duran over Suggs. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Here's Banchero. He's covered by Bagley. And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got 6.
Now, that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
The Magic have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Left side Fultz over Cunningham. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 4 rebounds now. Cunningham against Fultz. Pass to Cunningham. Bagley, a screen on Fultz. Out to Bagley. 6 to shoot. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Buries it from 3. Bogdanovich has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Banchero. Pass to Carter. He got a piece of it. Cunningham finds Bagley. Ooh, poked away. Here's Banchero. He's covered by Bagley. Now Fultz. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Bojan Bogdanovic picks one up.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the two best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Diallo's checked in for Bogdanovic. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
Bagley, no good. Orlando shooting 33% in the first quarter. Fultz passes to Wagner. Here's Banchero. Carter, a screen on Bagley. Inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Pass to Banchero. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
You have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential.
Shooting two.
At the line for two.
First one falls for him. So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, B.A., it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they could become a unit with playoff potential.
The Pistons making a switch here. Wiseman's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Wiseman. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Magic.
Orlando ball.
So it's Orlando now. 4-point game. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end, really looking for some improvement here.
It's Cunningham with a drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
This time Cunningham putting the defender in a no-win situation unless he's considered the winner.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, I like how focused they've been on getting the opposition into foul trouble, as well as coming through at the free throw line.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
The first free throw is good.
Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Cole Anthony comes in for Fultz. He's perfect from the line this time. And Cunningham asked to carry a developing Pistons team. Something you'd know about, Grant. Any advice?
Just keep working hard, young man. He is on the right track for sure, B.A. I know he will get it done. He loves the game, and he has embraced the challenge of making this team a winner.
And there's a 3-second violation. The Magic making a switch here. Isaac's checked in.
Magic substitution. Jonathan Isaac.
Detroit has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Cunningham on the wing. And there's the lob.
Just smart decisions as Cunningham did a great job of setting his guy up.
And Orlando has possession. Wagner outside. Wagner with a screen on Diallo. And it's Wagner missing.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Back to Diallo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
Well, he might have been considered a project coming out of college, but Diallo did not take long to prove himself as a legit NBA athlete and talent.
2 shots.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Yeah, a lot of fans got to know Diallo in 2019. He won the dunk contest that year, Brent.
Yeah, BA, go back and check those highlights out. He put on a heck of a show, had some amazing dunks. I think he even leapfrogged Shaq on one of them.
Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Burks comes in for Cade Cunningham. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Orlando shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Pass to Bull. On the wing, Suggs. Isaac outside. Clock at 6. From deep. It doesn't go for him. And the Pistons going the other way now. Here's Ivy. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Now here's Burks. Defense is right there. And that one's good. Wiseman.
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Isaac. And Diallo comes to help. Stolen by Burks. And here's Wiseman. Over Suggs. And Wiseman the bucket on the assist by Burks. And now it's a 5-point Pistons lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
So it's Detroit now. The Magic making their last shot. Here's Bull. Anthony outside. There's a screen. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. The Pistons have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Outside Burks. Over Suggs. Here's Wiseman. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And that's what the coaches right now want from Wiseman. Just effort points, get in there, and stay active.
14-5. At the line for your Pistons. Wiseman. James Wiseman. Shooting 1.
And this summer, the Magic raised some eyebrows. Widely expected to take Jabari Smith with the #1 overall pick. Right up until their selection, Paolo Banchero was announced. Rival teams impressed at how well they kept their secret. Good job, Orlando.
Here's the Pistons with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Burks. Over Isaac. And Burks gets it to go. And the Pistons lead by 6.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Isaac. 6 on the shot clock. Anthony misses. For Detroit, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. Pass to Ivy. The 3. Rebounded by Suggs.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Out left to the wing. Here's Anthony. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Anthony's got his second basket of the game. And here's Detroit. They're on a 14-6 run. On the wing, Burks. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Wiseman. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wiseman's got 9.
Think about adding that weight and still having the quickness. Wiseman just eating up space now.
Isaac outside. Here's Suggs. It's deflected. And we've got 28 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Burks. Picked by Stewart. Burks passes to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And Wiseman will go vertical.
Anthony with it. Isaac for 3. On target from range. He's got 5. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Pistons ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll be back right after this.
Magic 23.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
The Pistons leading. Durant out there with Marvin Bagley. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Cunningham. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Up top, Burks. He's guarded by Anthony. The jump hook. Burks no good. Well, the Magic's shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Banchero. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Banchero's got 10 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tight-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. Now here's Burks. Cunningham outside. Bagley, a screen on Fultz. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cunningham. Here's Bagley. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
There's Fultz with a 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. The Pistons have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Burks, and here's Bagley, pounded by Fultz. From 6 feet away, Bagley, no good. The Magic have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Cunningham against Fultz. Here's Anthony. He takes it in. No good that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Burks. And the Pistons shooting about 43% in this one. Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Duran. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You look at the Pistons, and this team has been trying to build something here. It's been struggling to do so as of late, but first pick in Cade Cunningham, a really huge draft in 2022 with some young talent coming in. This is a very young and very exciting team now.
He misses the free throw. Right, and the Pistons have had several very high draft picks, Brent, but so far, the pieces they've added just haven't totally meshed together.
Well, maybe from the previous year's BA, but I think the combination that they've put together for this upcoming season and moving forward is going to really gel and produce some excitement for this fan base in Detroit.
You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Now here's Fultz. Back to Anthony. Over Bagley, and Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Fultz. Anthony's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Cunningham against Fultz. Here's Burks. And he banks in the layup. Burks has gotten his 2nd bucket.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here's Fultz. Carter, a screen on Bogdanovich. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Wagner's got his 2nd bucket of the night. And here in the 2nd quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Fultz against Cunningham. Pass to Bogdanovich. And he lobs it up to the rim. Tried to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Deflects the pass. Cunningham against Fultz. Cunningham outside. Burks with it. Launches a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Anthony. He has 6. Carter, a screen on Burks. Here's Duran. Burks with it. Fultz picks him up. Blocked. Pass to Wagner. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his 1st foul. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Anthony, the pass to Fultz. Wagner outside. Launches it. And the 3-pointer goes. Wagner's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
There's a screen. Pass to Duran. From deep 3-point range, it's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Fultz. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
First team foul. That'll be a Pistons timeout. Seizing up all in one. Give me a Pistons dancer.
Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Bogdanovich passes to Burks. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And that one drops for him.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive grit.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Carter, a screen on Bagley. Carter can't get it to go. Detroit has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And he lobs it up. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Van Pella. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And while the Pistons need to improve at both ends, Brent, offense is where they've struggled the most.
Yeah, last season near the bottom in field goal percentage and three-point percentage. They've got the playmakers, but they've got to convert and finish off those plays and get more consistent on the offensive end.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Pistons. Ivy comes in for Burks. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Pistons leading. And here's Cunningham. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Ivy. Puts it up. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Fultz. Here's Banchero. And he goes in for the dunk. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Wiseman. He's got 11. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Ivy. It's rebounded by Wagner. Here's Banchero. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First personal foul. Team foul. At the line for the Magic. Van Pella. Van Pella.
Shooting 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. Diallo comes in for Bogdanovich. And the Magic making a change here as well. Isaac, he's checked in for Wagner. That one misses. The Pistons trailing. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Isaac outside. Pass to Banchero. Kicks it out to Isaac. Shot clock at 6. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Isaac's got 7 points. Detroit has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Fultz against Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. For 3, Diallo. That one is off. Now Orlando takes it the other way. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Fultz passes to Isaac. The 3-ball. Rebound Detroit. Now Diallo. Here's Ivy. Cunningham outside. Pass to Wiseman to win the run. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Oh, go ahead, big fella. James Wiseman having a night.
For Orlando, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. On the wing, Suggs lets the 3 fly. That shot missing. And Detroit is shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Pass to Cunningham. Tries it from 19. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
And the confidence growing from this young guard, Cunningham, dropping in the jumper.
Here's Banchero. Stewart defends. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for Orlando. Banchero. Paolo. Banchero. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. So he can't get either to fall. Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Ivy. 1:58 left in the second period. Over Suggs. Ivy's shot is off.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Banchero. He's got 15. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the match. Banchero. Paolo. Banchero.
Take a break. Take a break.
At the line for
3 shots.
And he makes a first.
I like how he's upped his aggressiveness here, finding ways to get to the line in this second quarter.
Hits both from the stripe. A tight one here in Detroit. Screen by Wiseman. And here's Cunningham outside. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
Pass to Banchero. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Penalty situation. Shooting for Orlando. Banchero. Paolo. Banchero.
Shooting 2.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Bowl, he's checked in for Wagner. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Detroit is shooting at just 26% in the second. Cunningham outside. Here's Ivy. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 5 on the clock. Back to Wiseman. And again, the Pistons missing. Here's Orlando. They're on a 16-7 run. Isaac outside. Beyond the arc. Rebound Detroit. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Detroit. Trailing by 4. Stewart, the pass to Cunningham. 23 seconds left in the second.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Pass to Fultz. Lets it go from the wing. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Here's Ivy. From deep. And that's not going to go. Paolo Banchero getting it done for Orlando. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
These guys are leading their way offensively. It's hard work doing all that scoring. Wouldn't you agree with that, Shaq?
Not for me, it wasn't. Piece of cake or barbecue chicken, whichever you prefer. Oh, both at the same time. I'm hungry.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Orlando Magic.
A big factor has been the difference in the free throw attempts. They're putting their heads down, going to the rim, and forcing the defenders to react.
Yeah, you have to appreciate that. Not settling for bad shots. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Pistons trailing. Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Fultz and Suggs team up as the backcourt. And it's Wagner in at the small forward position. Here's Suggs. And he lobs it up top. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Ivy. Cunningham outside. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. Cunningham's got 9.
Well, Cade asking the defense to come out. You've got to respect his ability to shoot it from the three-point line.
Wagner with it. Now Carter from behind the arc. And Cunningham pulls it down. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Ivy. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6 to shoot. Cunningham against Fultz. And the Pistons, another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Wagner. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
For the lead. Basket's good. Duran's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Can they get it? That one no good. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Wagner with it. Defended by Bogdanovich. Wagner, the pass to Carter. Here's Banchero. Over Ivy. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Knocks it loose. And the Magic pushing it up now. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Cunningham. 12 points for him. Here he goes. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, I love Cade Cunningham just playing this way, an electric player when he takes advantage.
Anthony's checked in for Orlando.
One shot.
For your Pistons, Cade Cunningham. One shot.
Cunningham, no good on the free throw.
And Cunningham with that #1 selection, lots of expectations for him, so a steep learning curve to get to the level that he wants to play at, but he's got a great work ethic and he's going to give you his best effort every night.
And for Jalen Suggs, the shot is a work in progress still. His form is mostly fine, but execution and decision-making needs to improve.
For Orlando, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Here's Banchero. And it's Bagley with the rebound. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And Suggs had a rough year shooting as a rookie, Grant.
He really did. I mean, played too fast at times. The shot will come as he slows his game down. Still, he has great upside, but must get his shot on track.
5 to shoot. Bogdanovich finds Bagley. Here's Ivy. And counted from 12 feet. And the Pistons lead by 2.
Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
Carter, a screen on Cunningham. Outside Carter. Pass to Wagner. Over Bogdanovich. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Detroit has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Bagley with it. Now here's Bogdanovich. Defended by Wagner. Pass to Duran. Wagner with a steal. To the inside. Here's Duran. He's got 7. Outside Bagley. Now here's Cunningham. Back to Bagley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Duran. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
It'd be interesting to go back through this film in particular and see if there was an emphasis to get that ball down low, get it in the paint. Tonight, they've done that. It's paid off.
And he drops the first. Burks, he's checked in for the Pistons. And a change for the Magic. Wagner's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Suggs. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Anthony. Picked by Carter. Shot to end the cold streak. Anthony misses.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Seems like they've lost their defensive focus here in the second half, giving up way too much cheddar.
Second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your Pistons, Bagley. Marvin Bagley the third. At the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
Here's Duran. He's got 9. Pass to Ivy. Bagley up top. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Bagley's got his second basket of the night. And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
BA, you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
Timeout called, the Magic. The Magic making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. And here are the Magic now. 8-point game. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. For Detroit, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Duran's got 11 points.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Wagner, the pass to Anthony. Burks against Wagner. Wagner with a screen. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ivy. Over Anthony. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Our defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Burks. Here's Ivy. Bagley down low, working on Anthony.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Isaac finds Anthony. Burks against Wagner. There's the 3. The Pistons clear it.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to Bagley. Here's Duran. Isaac covering. Here's Duran. 11 points in the game. Clock at 4. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And here's Anthony. Give him 8. Picked by Carter. No good. And they can't put it into the drought.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Bogdanovich, no good. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Now here's Carter. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Carter's got 5 points.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." PA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's Ivy. Bagley up top. He shoots. Duran. And the tip in on the offensive boards. 13 points in the game.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Pass to Carter. Isaac outside. And here's Wagner. Carter, a screen on Burks. Wagner for 3. Rebound Detroit. Duran's.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Outside Burks. No good there. Nice D from Wagner. Orlando shooting just 33% so far in this game. And there's 1:38 left in the third. Back to Anthony. Pass to Wagner. For 3. Anthony misses.
Still hasn't gotten on the board this quarter. He may be pressing a little, trying to get them out of this hole.
And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Orlando calls timeout. Well, Grant Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Lowell, he's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Wagner. .103 left in the third. Here's Fultz. And another miss by Orlando.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Burks. Back to Wiseman. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Markelle Fultz.
And there should be tons of trips to the free throw line for Wiseman. So tough to stop inside.
Wiseman Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
James Wiseman just so tantalizing. You see that 7-foot frame, those long arms, a rare combo guy out there. It's going to be great to watch him grow.
Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter here. Wagner outside. Pass to Isaac. Back to Wagner. Wiseman with a steal. Here's Bogdanovich. And here's Stewart. Wiseman inside. Hounded by Fultz. Counted. Wiseman's got 4 points in the quarter.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Anthony outside. Over Diallo. And so it's the Detroit Pistons looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in on Dwayne Casey.
All right, keep working the baseline behind the defense. But down there, keep crowding the lane. Keep crowding the lane. All right, show no gaps. Show no gaps.
Backdoor cuts and strong interior defense. The message from Coach Casey.
And it's smart coaching, wanting his team to come together here.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Bojan Bogdanovich. Cunningham is out there with Hamidou Diallo. Then there's James Wiseman, and it's Stewart in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Now here's Cunningham. Got a piece of it. Outside Fultz. Pass to Isaac. Here's Suggs. Fires for 3. And Cunningham pulls it down.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And that one's good. Wiseman.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Banchero. Stewart defends. Deflected!
But Stewart hustling over. He saw that shot coming, and he was there for the taking.
Diallo passes to Bogdanovich. Now here's Stewart. Diallo on the wing. Over Banchero. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pistons lead by 20.
And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Banchero. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Now here's Diallo. He's covered closely. Here's Cunningham. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Good instincts from Cade that time. He has the shot all picked out, so why waste time? Let it rip.
Now Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Here's Bull, guarded by Wiseman. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 6th assist of the night. And the Magic call time here. And the NBA trying some new things. One of them is the Elam ending, playing to a target score. So far, it's used in the All-Star game, maybe more?
Well, there's been talk, BA, about using it in the midseason tournament if that ever becomes a thing in the NBA, and I think we're on the road to seeing that come to fruition. I actually would love it outside of the midseason tournament and do it for some regular season games, because that's another swath of games that become more entertaining and more interesting because you're introducing the target score ending.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, James Wiseman.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
I'll tell you what, for him, it doesn't get much better than this. Putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Bowl. Here's Batase. Now here's Harris. Shot clock at 5. They need this. Rebounded by Joseph.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And here's Stewart. Pass to Wiseman. And no good, but close on that one. So he'll shoot 2 now. MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year. Their criteria changes because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
And that one misses. Good on the second one. The Magic have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Stolen by Burks. Pass to Joseph. Diallo outside. Stewart with it. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. Second chance shot. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second personal foul. Team second. At the line for Detroit, James Wiseman. 1 shot.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
Now here's Harris. To stop the drought. Rebounded by Joseph.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Stewart. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Here's Carter Williams. Pass to Bataze. Here's Akiki. From deep. And the Magic again can't hit.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Joseph. Diallo outside. Screen by Wiseman. Diallo with the ball. Okiki's there. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Here's Akiki. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Harris against Burks. Here's Joseph. Pass to Diallo. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Joseph. To the middle. Here's Stewart. The shot won't fall. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Here's Carter Williams. Inside. Here's Bowl. And he gets the bucket.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Joseph. Up top, Wiseman. Back to Joseph. Screen by Wiseman. Releases. Good as the jump shot falls. Joseph has gotten his first basket of the night. Orlando's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to Akiki. Here's Carter Williams. And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest, and I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things, some successful, some not so much. But the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Harris outside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So for the Pistons, Duran comes in for Wiseman, and Ivy subbed in for Joseph. And the Magic making a change here. The free throw drops for Harris.
Harris doing whatever is asked of him, a guy that has a lot of talent, maybe a jack of all trades, master of none, but solid across the board.
Here's Ivy. Outside Burks. Over Harris. And that one's long. And for the Magic, they're shooting 27% here in the fourth. And here's Anthony. Back to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, that bucket from Harris was all about perseverance. He takes his time and uses what he has of those muscles and puts it on the defense.
Here's Ivy. Over Anthony. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
No, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
15 foul. At the line for your Pistons, Hamidou Diallo at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Fultz, he's checked in for Harris. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Orlando has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Here's Anthony. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Burks against Fultz. Lets a floater go. Oh, rejected by Isaac. From 12 feet, Anthony with a bucket. The Pistons have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Now Burks. Here's Stewart. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the big man, Isaiah Stewart, just relied upon to bring physicality and aggression to the floor, something he does well.
Stewart. Isaiah Stewart. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Stewart. And Stewart is one of those guys that you can count on to provide energy.
No doubt, BA, he's going to crash the glass. He's going to be ferocious down there. And I like how he focuses on taking higher percentage shots.
Stewart hits them both. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, BA. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Now here's Burks. Looking to get back on track, and he lays it in.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Bowl. Outside Fultz. Now here's Isaac. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Anthony. Here's Wagner. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Diallo.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Free throw good. Wagner. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter here.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, in a great win for the Pistons.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. And Brent, one issue that's come up, star players unavailable for various reasons, but some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
Here's Duran. Nice D from Wagner. And Orlando has possession. Anthony with it. Outside Fultz. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
13 foul. At the line for the Magic, Fultz. Markel Fultz. At the line for 1.
And the Pistons with possession here. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Anthony against Burks. So we see the Pistons taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
it.